presenting a Hollywood preview of the Goldwyn Follies. From the Hollywood studios of Samuel Goldwyn, producer of distinguished motion pictures that have made his name synonymous with the highest standards in screen entertainment, comes a new and sensationally different picture, The Goldwyn Follies in the new Technicolor, with one of the greatest lineups of talent ever seen. Before telling you about some of the delightful surprises that are in store for you in this unprecedented picture, let's hear Kenny Baker sing one of George Gershwin's hit tunes from The Goldwyn Follies, Love Walked In.
Love walked right in and drove the shadows away. Love walked right in and brought my sunniest day. One magic moment, and my heart seemed to know that love said, not a word was spoken. One look, and I forgot the gloom of the past. One look, and I had found my future at last. Then and there I
And woven into the musical background of the picture is the very warm and human story of a frank, down-to-earth girl who becomes known as Miss Humanity. Her job is to act as story advisor to a great motion picture producer. Her innate good sense and balanced viewpoint make her a sort of representative of common humanity from the standpoint of the average moviegoer, unspoiled by Hollywood's fake glamour. And when the producer realizes that Miss Humanity has taught him the real meaning of the word human, the story reaches an unexpected and startling climax. The role of Miss Humanity is played by Andrea Leeds, who received nationwide acclaim for her acting in Stage Door. And the producer, who is fed up with yes-men, is portrayed by no less a personality than Adolphe Menjou. Other important principals in the cast include Edgar Bergen and Charlie McCarthy, Helen Jepsen, the Ritz Brothers, Zorina, Phil Baker, Bobby Clark, Kenny Baker, Ella Logan, Charles Kuhlman, Nydia Westman, the Goldwyn Girls, and the American Ballet. Photographed in the new advanced Technicolor at a budget of $2 million, The Goldwyn Follies is said to be the most important color picture to be made in Hollywood to date. Now let's hear the Ritz Brothers.
Just a moment, old man Jenkins missed his cat. Life didn't mean nothing. So old man Jenkins changed his style. He called to her in swing. Oh, pussy, why you leave? Oh, pussy, hear me grieve. Oh, pussy, listen now to the woo, and it cast me out. Oh, pussy, on the aisle. Oh, pussy, in the rain of style. Oh, pussy, hear a scat. Take a rhythm break for the sake of the cat. Meow, meow, meow. Take it. Oh, pussy, bring on down. Oh, pussy, roll it down. Oh, pussy, why you roll? Oh, pussy, pussy, please come home.
He's a chip off the old block. He's a fugitive from a picket fence. The lad who put the lumber industry on the map. Who? None other than Charlie McCarthy, the boy wonder of cockeyed comedy, who set a nation roaring at his impudent sallies and his gaga gags. And now you'll be seeing Charlie in Technicolor, for he's starring with his creator and stooge, Edgar Bergen, in Samuel Goldwyn's great musical spectacle, The Goldwyn Follies. Charlie McCarthy, whose irresistible comedy has earned him the crown of radio's #1 personality in every 1937 and 1938 poll, is funnier than ever in The Goldwyn Follies. And now for another of those immortal George Gershwin songs from The Goldwyn Follies, which you'll be humming and whistling for a long time to come. Love is here to stay.
Our love is here to stay, not for a year, but ever and a day. The radio and the telephone and the movies that we know may just be passing fancies, and in time may go. But oh, my dear, our love is here to stay. Together we're going a long, long way. In time the Rockies may crumble, Gibraltar may tumble. They're only made of clay, but our love is here to stay.
And that was Love is Here to Stay. George Gershwin, who wrote this score especially for the Goldwyn Follies, has long been acclaimed by music lovers as the pioneer in American classical jazz. For a generation, his famous composition Rhapsody in Blue charmed and thrilled millions. A new and modern musical expression had been found. Though he had many imitators, no one could match the perfection of Gershwin's melodies. For this very reason, the noted American composer was engaged to write the entire score for the new Goldwyn Follies. A perfect blending of harmony and color was thus achieved. Hollywood's newest miracle musical has been filmed in the fluid, exciting discovery of screenland, natural color. This marvel is to be expected when it is recalled that the man who has now produced the ace musical of 1938 was also the producer of Stella Dallas, Dead End, and The Hurricane. Samuel Goldwyn, long identified in the public mind as the man in movies synonymous with quality, good taste, and fine talent, challenges all comers for the mantle of the great Ziegfeld. With a score by George Gershwin, a warm human story by Ben Hecht, and a host of famous names, this lavish production combines all elements of perfect screen entertainment. Let's slip back to the studio and listen to another hit tune from the Goldwyn Follies, Spring Again, sung by Kenny Baker.
Venice in June, the music has started. Lanterns glow, the mandolins play. Happiness soon, so why be downhearted? Love will enthrall you, it's a call you must obey. Spring again, it's time for your heart to sing again. It's time for laughter to ring again. It's time to fall in love. June again, look at that yellow balloon again. Look at that silvery lagoon again. It's time to fall in love. Tonight, magic is filling the air, making it thrilling to dare, finding out wherever two hearts can dream together. Spring again, it's time for couples to cling again, to leave this world and to wing again, up to the gates above. It's time to fall in love.
And now the springy, swingy George Gershwin rhythm, the hit of hits, I Was Doing All Right. And so the final scene fades, the lights go up, and we conclude the Hollywood preview of the Goldwyn Follies, a program of delightful melodies from Samuel Goldwyn's musical screen spectacle in Technicolor, with a large cast of famous stars and songs by George and Ira Gershwin. The Goldwyn Follies, released by United Artists, will come to your neighborhood theater soon. You'll find it worth watching and waiting for.